All right, we are back from the break and all ready to move on to some more of your guys' controlled ships. So let's go ahead and go to Ockar. So Braxon has moved the Dolphin. Ockar, you have the Flitter, and I'll move around the Flitter for you.
Yeah. I guess move the flare towards this thing.
Okay. All right, I'll move that after you decide what you're doing with that ship, because that's where it's going to go.
Okay, so I know that I fired this way with all three weapons. So has the Battle Dolphin already moved?
Yes.
Oh, so we couldn't get into range to get in. We couldn't get in close enough, could we?
No, not quite. Or at least Braxon didn't choose to.
No.
Okay, and this thing's out of range of the aft weapon, isn't it?
If you position yourself so that the aft, you're currently you're currently facing forward towards it.
I am?
Yeah.
Facing this way. Oh.
I use the little tag as the forward.
How about that? No. Still.
No, that's going to be
Oh wait, if that was the case, I should have been like this because I fired weapons at a ship that was here before. So that means I would have been over here like this.
Okay.
Then turn like that.
All right.
And I'll launch my jettison at this thing.
Okay. That is going to be a hit. So give me 2d4, please. All right. Takes out 2 crew members. All right. So the jettison debris lands on the enemy vessel's exposed deck, knocking out 2 of their crew members. Okay. Solas. You ready to move your ships?
Yes. Sorry, I'm late.
That's okay.
I will start with the southern one, and it's very easy to decide what it's going to be doing. It's going to be trying to grapple this ship.
Okay. Go ahead and move that down there then. All right, so you can use rerolls for this. D20, lower is better. You do not outnumber them 2-1. I don't think. Let me see if
Yes.
they've lost many crew.
I'm going to be using reroll.
Okay.
And I'm going to be taking the 10.
10 is good enough. All right. So
Its hull points was getting so low that I think it was time for them to...
It only lost 20 hull points.
It was 8 hull points away from critical due to low hull points.
Oh yeah, no, I was still on the galleon. All right. Let me go ahead and mark both of those as out of the fight. All right, so the man of war comes in and grapples with the galleon. Everyone boarding over, and hand-to-hand melee ensues. Okay. So your other one?
And I'm thinking that it's also going to try and do boarding action, but it's going to be trying to board this one. So I have to turn first and then try to boarding action.
Okay.
So first SR to there, second SR to there, and with third trying to board.
Okay.
And I'm going to be using reroll for this also.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
I'm going to be taking the 13.
That is unfortunately not good enough. However, as that Man-O-War is coming in, getting ready to grapple with them, they're going to strike their colors anyway. Because that is what they were going to do if they could. They were going to try to flee and strike their colors if it looked like they were not going to. So they have struck their colors. So they are out.
Well,
that
then
means
I'm
that
going
you're...
to use the
Yeah, go ahead.
final SR to move there.
Okay.
And the free turn to turn downward.
Okay. All right. Next up, Finn.
Okay. Again, starting down here at the bottom.
All right.
So this guy's already been sheared once, I believe.
Yes. And most of these galleons, they can only be sheared once because their maneuverability class started out as E, so they can only go down to F.
Okay, well in that case, this one will move in and make a crew attack.
Okay. Give me a second. Just pull up that information. There we go. All right. You're flying through it, not...
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that is going to be 3d20, please. And that is going to be 2 hits. They are going to apply that to their Marines. All right. So it takes out 3 Marines.
Okay. Then it will continue moving on and fire its jettison.
All right. That
Tried to hover on that 20.
is, let me see. That is a miss.
Okay. That was 2 SR. So that'll be 3, and then last one he'll spend turning.
Okay. Didn't want to move in there, huh?
Nope.
Okay. Real fast, let me double check something.
So there should be a debris field here, I believe.
Yeah. Lafdul just asked. I don't see SR loss on either of your ships, Lafdul. All right.
Sure, I took a critical hit, but only for 1 damage, and I suffered something for it.
SR
It was
loss.
full loss.
Yeah, SR loss. This one lost
Yeah, but
SR.
that's...
Do you want me to mark it?
yeah, these...
It does have a SR3 only.
Where?
If you click the token, it says on the blue
Oh!
SR3.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see that. Now
That's
I
okay.
know.
All right. I'm sorry. Finn, where was the debris field?
Should be there, I believe.
Okay.
Since I missed and was going that way.
Yeah.
All right, second one is going to go in and attempt boarding.
Okay. Do you want to use a reroll?
Yes, I will use one here.
Okay.
Take the 8.
All right. Let me double check to see. Don't think that you outnumber them. No. All right. Okay, that is a success. So the Elven Manowar comes in and succeeds in boarding,
Nice.
resulting in melee combat amongst those. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And don't forget, you can use the flitters to do a boarding action the same kind of way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So on to the Armada. Turn. Move here for a sheer end crew attack.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oof.
That is going to be a miss. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Get that up. Let me just get that up as well. Okay, so on the oops, wrong one. All right, on the Armada, that is going to be 10d20, please. One of them at a reduced attack power. The very last one. Okay, that is going to be all right, 5 hits. Okay, so only one of those is at reduced power. That very last one, unfortunately. So 22 total hit dice of damage. And on them, they are going to start by applying that to the GIF, I think. Yeah, so that that'll take out the GIF. No, stop that. There we go. And 2 sailors get taken out as well.
Okay.
All right.
And it will also deploy all of the flitters to attempt to board the ship.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and give a. We'll do a single grapple to see if they succeed in landing enough ships to make it worthwhile.
I will reroll this.
Okay.
Oy.
Unfortunately, they do not succeed. So let me go ahead and bring up the flitter token. Token layer. So all the flitters, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that is going to be... So one of those was lost at one point. So that's currently 34 out of 35.
Okay. And
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, and board that one.
Okay. Go ahead. You do outnumber them, so this will be made with a -1 bonus. So go ahead and make a roll. You do have rerolls if you want to continue using them.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. All right. The 5 is good enough. All right. So that is going to take out these two from the fight. So let me go. Oh, nope. Stop that. Give me this one. All right, so the Armada comes in, pulls in close, throwing lines across to the galleon. I don't need that. With Elven crew rushing over to engage in melee, and that is certainly going to be a lost galleon there. Like they will, if they do not surrender, they're going to be they're going to be not too. They'd be basically slaughtered. So. They will probably be surrendering at some point. All right. Next up, wait. Do you have one more?
No, that ends my turn.
That it. Okay. All right. So now we're to Lafdul.
I will have to. All right, this one at the top. Spend an SR to turn and turn again. Spend another SR. Can I do that?
You do have the maneuverability class of C, so you should be able to turn twice with once.
Yeah. How many hex faces are you turning? 3?
2, so I can only move 3. That's as far as it can go anyway.
Wait. How many hex faces did you turn?
3, so I had to use 2 SR.
Okay, yeah.
And then 1 to move, and then I'm just 1 tile out. That's all it can do anyway.
Okay.
And it shot its weapon, so it can't really do anything.
Okay.
So that's that one done. There was a question brought up about the other one that I was posing to the rest of the party, that while the attempt is... Well, I want to use this other mana wall to try and... Well, it can't really shear. The only thing it can do is try to grapple. But the intent is to slow it down for our dolphin to catch it.
So, just for arbitrary purposes, so that I don't have to keep track of additional characters in that fight, I want to ask you to not have anyone other than the Battle Dolphin grapple with the flagship.
I don't think we can catch the Battle Dolphin because we're not fast enough. That's the problem.
It depends.
We've got an
whether it runs
SR4.
away.
It's got like an SR5 or something.
Yeah, but it's also been sheared down to maneuverability class F.
But it can outrun us.
Not with the F, I think.
Doesn't lose SR with F though, does it?
The point being that, like, I mean, if it goes straight out, yeah, it could outrun you, but that would be the equivalent of fleeing from the battle, and this battle has not been decided yet.
Well, the intent is to prevent that. All right, if you don't want me to do anything like that, which is fine.
I mean, if you destroyed every single other ship here, like rather than having any of your guys like board them, then yeah, it might flee, and that would be considered honorable. At this point, if it fled right now, it would be dishonorable. It's not fleeing right now.
All right.
Like, that would cause all these ships that are in melee to basically immediately surrender. Rather than hope that they can prevail, kind of
I
thing.
can do a flyby crew attack at the very least.
Oh, yeah.
And try and
absolutely.
grapple the other one.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, SR, all right. 1, 2 movements to change direction. 1 SR. 2 to move into the hex.
That's
2 flyby.
just 1. I mean, that's 2 total, yeah.
You're going to do a flyby attack.
Yeah.
I won't be able to get to the other one, I just realised. Oh, well. That's fine, that's what happens.
I mean,
I
you
wanna...
have just focused on it.
No, you got SR4. You can get to this one.
I don't know what way I'm facing right now. Hang on.
You're facing on the dolphin.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I can do it. Alright, then I want to do a flyby on the flagship now.
Okay.
What is it?
So that is going to be a 3d20, please.
I'm not trying to potentially make this. I'm trying to weigh up what we got. So.
All right. So that will be.
Oh wow.
Yeah, hold on just a second. I just need to get access to the
Yeah,
token.
that's fine.
Yeah, I
There you
think those hit.
At least make our job a bit easier when we eventually get to it.
Yep. All right. They are going to apply that to Marines, because that is 15. So that is going to be a loss of 5 Marines. Okay.
And the rest would be turning and going into that one to grapple or try to grapple.
All right.
Take it out of combat.
Okay. Go for a d20. All right. That is success.
Oh, it's grappled.
Yep. All right. So those two are out of combat. Go ahead and get these marked that way. Okay.
Question.
Yes.
I don't think I used the jettison on
You
that
can
one.
if you have not used the jettison, you can fire that jettison before you grapple.
I honestly cannot remember though, truthfully.
I don't think you did. There would either I don't remember doing crew damage around here, and there is no
Debris fields
debris field.
always exist even if you hit.
No, if you hit, there's no debris field.
I would have used my jettison if I didn't have it. If
Yeah.
I had it.
Go ahead and use it. I think you have it.
Alright. Yay!
Too bad there's no critical hits with the jettison.
Yeah, it's just crew.
All right, give me
but
2d4, please.
It's still quite a lot of damage to their crew.
All right, that is 5 crew down. All right.
Another group or 5 groups of 5?
It's 5 individual crew members.
Right.
Okay. And that is it for your ships, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Enemy turn. Let's see. That one is destroyed. This one is down here, and that one has not quite fired everything, but there's not really anyone around. All right. 1, 2. It's down to 2 SR as well. I should probably mark that with that. There we go. All right, so that's him.
I feel like that ship might be easy extract the colors if it was threatened.
Hold on a second, which number is that? That is that guy. He has fired everything, so he is not able to do a whole lot at the moment. All right, so that is him. This one does have 2 bombards available, so he is firing at the flitters. And then there's going to be crew attacks on the flitters. All right, so the 2 bombards.
That must be a horrifying experience. See this giant ball of steel going towards you or whatever.
It probably, probably would be. All right, so that is.
At least you know it'll be quick.
All right, so 1 flitter is lost. So -1 there. And then they are going to, let's see, make some marine attacks. And those are going to be misses. Okay. It is not moving because it is considering itself in combat with those flitters. because that's bugging me. And let's see. Now, this guy up here. He has... Oh, convenient. Ockar's Man-O-War has moved into the one weapon range that it has not fired. So it's firing its aft bombard. And misses. There we go.
This is aft bombard.
That was the aft bombard. Okay. And let's see. It has not been sheared. It is going to come through here and make a shearing attack on the Battle Dolphin.
Oh,
Can Lava throw her boulder?
Level, were you casting another Pebble to Boulder spell?
She wasn't.
Oh, did you lose it?
She
Don't
used
forget,
it
she
already.
has to cast one, and then
Yeah.
and then she has to throw the pebbles afterwards.
yeah.
So no,
Yeah,
she has to
multiple
cast it.
pebbles.
Yes.
What is your ship's armor rating?
5.
Good news for you, it misses.
So
Can
Leva
we
should
do
have
a
had a
shearing
pebble
attack
available.
back at them?
Yes.
I won't bother using a reroll for that.
That's that's a shearing attack.
Yay!
All right, that is a success.
Thank you.
All right, so the
Sunfion's good, isn't he? He goes like, ha
the galleon comes in. You can tell that it's aiming for your mast and rigging, and Sun Fayun pulls the ship out in such a way that one of your fins catches on its on the galleon's rigging, tearing it away. And it will be over there. They are going to make some marine attacks on you.
Good job, Finn, on destroying their rigging.
Well, it's a shame. It's a shame. Lever ran out of pebbles.
All right, those are actually all misses.
She has plenty of pebbles.
Oh, was it different spells? I thought it was one spell that lasted several rounds.
Yeah, one turn pebble to boulder can last multiple rounds.
Yes, I actually put a description of it somewhere.
Okay.
It's
Okay, so next round, go ahead and roll for initiative, Braxon.
Just gonna do a D10.
Yep.
Braxon,
That was a
are we going
6.
to?
I got a 9.
We're gonna board.
So we win again.
So your plan is to
Are we
board?
going-
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
If I can,
go ahead. Go ahead.
if I can, I'll fire the 2 ballistas, which are ready to fire again. At
Okay.
this thing that just try to shear us. And then
Let's have you go last. We'll handle everyone else's Men-O-War first.
board. Okay.
Finn will be casting this round.
Okay.
So Lafdul
Lafdul's
also
casting
be
this round.
All right.
If we are going to board the ship next round, then Levo will cast the pebble to boulder again next time. This round, so she can actually throw the pebbles next round.
Okay.
We're boarding this round.
Well, the boarding attempt is made this round.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, we're not going to fly away again, are we? Are we?
No.
Okay.
it might get away for a while though.
All right. So let's
Well,
go ahead and start
we were
with.
going to board it.
Let's go ahead and start with Solas's ships then.
Okay. I think I have a catapult that is ready to fire.
Okay.
So it will fire the ship in front of it.
Okay. Well, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll a damage. That is a critical hit, I should
What
say.
was the critical hit roll?
damage is normal.
Okay, I
Another
will roll that
D20.
first then.
So roll the damage first.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nice.
Maximum damage also.
4 damage. All right, and then a D20.
Come on, a good number.
Large weapon damage. Give me a 1d5, please.
Is that a catapult shot with return to sender written on
Okay.
it?
So, that catapult comes in. That is ship number 4. And smashes the one of the bombards, knocking it fully off of its mounting. And there's a 10% chance that it sets off smoke powder.
Ooh.
Oh, fun.
It does not.
Well, the next thing the ship is doing is trying to grapple it.
Okay.
This time I'm not using reroll.
All right.
Got to save some for myself.
Okay. That is a miss. That is a failure.
Okay.
So they managed to fend off your boarding attempt, cutting the lines and hooks.
Mm-hmm. And I think the...
I believe a boarding attempt does mean that you stop there.
Yeah, I think I was going to be stopping there.
All right. Next up, Ockar. Your man of war.
I thought all my ships were busy.
No, this one is still around, and the flitter.
Okay, well, the flitters will be... the flitters will go here to support that man of war.
Okay.
Because they can't move very far, so...
No.
How much can I turn?
So with your ship's maneuverability class, 1 SR gets you 2 hex face changes. So you can make a full 180 with for 2 SR.
Yeah, that's a bit too far to reach.
Is that catapult shot still there?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 SR, and I have a total of 4 SR?
Yep.
And then move over towards this way. It takes... I should have the catapult reloaded.
Okay. Remember,
But-
you can fire at crew, and you can use grape shot in catapults, and they function as jettisons.
So I'll move there, and I'll fire grape shot at the big ship.
Okay.
And I'll use a reroll for this if I still have them.
You do. You have 4 left, so that'll be down to 3.
I guess I'll take the 6, even though I imagine that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is a miss. That is
And
going to
then
be
last bit of
some...
movement to get there.
Okay. I'm just going to put this debris field right here.
Didn't think a grape shot would do that much debris.
It's basically you're turning the catapult into a jettison. A jettison is basically a catapult that can only fire small objects.
I thought it was
And that'll be it?
Yep.
Right.
All right.
I
No,
mean, it's
basically you can
mechanically
always use a catapult as a jettison of the equivalent type. All right. Finn.
Okay. Should that catapult shot still be there?
Yep, because
that's
it's
where
going
it
to keep
was
going.
last turn.
No, I think I moved it.
Because
I don't
I
think you
remember
moved that
stopping
one.
there.
Okay, I must not have moved it.
I don't know if you moved the shots.
I definitely moved some of them. Alright, it's gone. I'll just get rid of it then.
Just
The-
realized
The,
my
the
facing
fight's
is
the
wrong.
fight's winding down. I mean, the space part of
Mhm.
the fight is winding down anyway, so maybe I did forget. I don't know.
Okay, so he will move 1, 2, turn, and one more.
Okay. Any weapon?
He does have a medium catapult ready, but I don't think I have range with it.
You do have the flagship.
Yep, range of 4.
Yeah, I guess we can grape shot it then. Of course, if I miss, I'm hitting our own ship.
So you're limited to the range of a medium jettison when you do that, and that is 2. You can still
Okay.
you can still fire the catapult shot at crew.
Okay. Or I could use my free turn and just shoot at this one.
That too.
That sounds like the better plan.
Okay. That is a hit.
And that does D3 plus 1.
All right. Nice. 4 damage. Your catapult smashes into that ship's hull. All right.
And then the only other ships I have are the flitters.
Okay.
And since they didn't move, did they take any losses?
You did take 1 loss.
Yeah, one
Okay.
flitter down.
Yeah.
More.
Maybe they'll just crew attack this time.
Okay, so that'll be 7d20, please.
Oof.
Yeah, oof indeed. That is 1 hit. Alright, so that will go to Marines. And definitely one of these Marine had some injuries before, so that is going to be 2 Marines down. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. And next up, Lafdul.
I just realized the facing on this one is wrong. Should I move it up or down?
I think it
'Cause
was
it's
down.
wrong.
I think it was down.
Alright, so yeah, alright. Oh, so that's pretty awful options for this. I can do another flyby on this one. That's the only thing it can do, really.
Well, I mean, remember, any
Once-
attack on crew.
Yeah, it makes it easier for us.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It does leave it in that tile, though.
You do have catapult, or did you fire it last round?
No, mine comes around the round after. I believe.
So you didn't fire everything on the first round? This
Well,
session?
no, I did, because everyone was firing in the first round, weren't we?
Then
'Cause
you
all
should have
started as-
catapult, since catapult
Alright, yeah.
is...
Catapult them.
But you have
There's
to
only
fire
the
it
one.
from here.
Oh, alright. I'll move it back and shoot. It's like forward, aft, or forward, starboard. I don't remember which one.
Catapult is just forward.
Is that how?
But you can fire it as a grape shot.
Yeah. Oh. Too late, I guess.
Yeah,
It
you can
probably
be.
was
You can
mine.
be. You can say that the shot itself is attacking the crew.
Yeah, because everyone knows the idea is to capture the ship
Okay.
rather than destroy it.
All right. That is a hit.
What am I rolling again?
It does 2d10 damage, right?
My sheet says 3d10 for a medium
Yeah,
catapult.
3D.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. Yeah. So, that will be 5 Marines dead.
Okay.
All right.
And yeah, but it was turn would end in that hex. Actually, can it do a shoot as well since it's in the same tile?
Yes. So, 3d20, please. That is going to be a 1 hit. So that will cost them some crew. Actually, no, that'll cost them a GIF. There we go. Okay. All right, and that is everyone other than the Battle Dolphin. Okay.
It was slightly out, so it's obvious where it is.
All right, so Braxon, before you move, is anyone cast a spell that is going to affect the enemy, or are you just casting spells on yourselves?
I'm casting a
Myself.
spell that is going to be affecting the enemy.
All right, what are you casting?
I'm casting a lightning bolt.
Okay.
No, Lance of Disruption. I think I'm casting a Lance of Disruption.
All right.
And Leva casts another turn pebble to mold him,
Okay.
but that doesn't affect really, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. And Lafdul?
I'm casting Battle Fate on Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo on Ockar.
Okay.
Whee!
And Finn?
That's 18 rounds on that one if I can get
Mine is a
attracted,
full
please.
round, so I have to wait till the end.
Okay. All right. All right, so Braxon, how are you moving the ship, and are you making any attacks with any ship weapons beforehand?
Well, I was going to shoot a ship, but this is grappling now, isn't it?
Attempted to.
Attempted to. Did it
Right.
not manage it?
No, they
Didn't
didn't.
succeed.
Okay. So I would like to use the 2 ballista on that, and then we will turn and move into grapple the flagship.
Okay.
Those javelins Braxton's got, I think I lost one. I can't remember if I lost more than one. Would they be useful against the people trying to repel borders?
You can use them against, like, it's not going to affect the boarding attempt, but you can use them on crew as you're attempting to board.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that then. Right, let's do the...
And Ockar, you can attack with your crossbow as well.
I will.
Question?
Yeah.
I know that you are rolling the can I say the level variation, but can I use a reroll on it?
Sure.
That you roll twice and use the better one?
Yeah.
Okay, will do.
All right, I'll do that in... let me do that right
whenever.
now. Okay, so...
I'll wait to do the ballistas.
Yeah.
Boy, one of them is going to be a wild challenge.
Who rolls grappling?
That's up to you guys.
I would like to roll because I will use my given reroll for that attempt.
Okay.
Okay.
One God granted reroll.
Leva.
Mm-hmm.
So... You're level 12, correct?
Yes.
All right. So for this spell, you're level 15.
Oh. Okay.
That means you get more pebbles.
7, 10, 13. That's 3.
There you go.
16 would be 4.
Okay, and let me add in Battle Fate.
Oh, so it ran out before.
Ockar, go ahead and roll 1d6 to see what you get out of Battle Fate.
Uh, 3. That would be looking at the pens.
Luck.
Saving throw bonus.
Okay. All right. Braxon, you can go ahead and make the attacks for the ballista.
Do
Okay.
remember the recitation.
Oh yeah. So is that
Plus
well?
2.
I'm just rolling 2. We'll add them on afterwards.
Yeah, those are both hits anyway.
Okay. So 2d3. See if I roll 2 1s this time.
Dang it!
Oh, 5.
I wanted you to call that. I wanted you to predict it. Okay, so your two
You wanted
ballista
me to
bolts.
predict it?
I don't know, just because
Well,
I'm rude
I
like that.
predicted it's 2 1s.
Right. Well, that's
so-
what I mean. Is I wanted that to happen. All right. Your two ballista bolts slam into the galleon as your ship is wheeling around to engage the flagship.
All right. Where's the little? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing the handle in the middle of the debris. I'm going to move the ship just to turn it.
Well, I moved the debris.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. I mean,
Right. Okay, in we go. Boom.
A roll thingy.
all right.
Roll
Would
thingy.
recitation help in grapple?
No.
Oh, I'm roll. Hang on. Are
I'm
you
using
rolling
a
the grapple
reroll.
if you're using a reroll?
Yeah, I'm
So-
using God-given reroll for this. Clearly, it's
Am I-
fate. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
You want the
so
7.
it's lower.
Because you have a +1 because they outnumber you more than 2 to 1.
Oh, even with the losses we caused them. Oh wow.
So
I mean, it's overcrowded ship.
actually, no, they don't. They don't. They do not outnumber you 2 to 1. Not quite. So that is a success. All right. So given that, you do begin to throw lines over. Solas, your lightning bolt.
Lance of Disruption.
Lance of Disruption. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to.
how many can that affect?
It's an area of effect spell.
Is it basically a line?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's going to affect crew.
Yeah. And the damage is 5d4 plus 2 points per caster level up to plus 20, and I'm 10th level, so it's 5d4 plus 20.
All right. What's the range? What's the area of effect on it?
5 feet by 60 feet, and I'm flying basically at the above our crew to cast it.
Okay. Give me 4d4, please.
4d4. It's
Alright.
decent.
So that takes out 11 of their crew.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, 11 of the crew. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. Finn, what were you doing again? I'm sorry.
Finn is casting create water,
Okay.
but it's a full round, so it
Right.
until
Okay.
very end.
Okay.
You want
So.
me to?
Yeah. Sorry.
You want me to roll for my crossbow?
Yes, and Braxon, you can roll for your the javelin that you're throwing.
Well, there's 7 of them.
Ockar, you do get the +2 from recitation.
Oh, then that would be 6 instead of 4.
Also, you do have magic crossbow, don't you?
Yeah,
I'd
don't
have
worry
to
about
get-
that right now.
I already
that's
included that
that's
in
a-
my TACO for the weapon.
That's a hit on a
Ah,
crew
okay.
member.
I'd have to get other people to launch the other ones, would I?
Yeah, you're just using one right now.
Okay. Apparently it's a THACO of 12.
Oh wow, it doesn't matter.
All right, I'm gonna take one of the GIF out for that.
Do I
Alright.
have to roll for damage?
No, not right now.
No, it's dead.
Okay.
And
I guess that means he's a gift kebab.
Pretty much.
Sure.
Oh God.
And Ockar
Not
takes
that-
out one of the sailors. Okay. All right. So your dwarves also get a batch of attacks. I think that was
Who's rolling
8
that?
d20.
Who's rolling?
You, Braxon.
Okay. Don't know what THACO they've got.
That is going to be. With +2 on recitation, that is 6 hits. All right,
6 hits.
that is pretty good.
What are they doing?
They're firing their crossbows.
Yeah. What's the damage? 6d what?
No, you don't need to roll. It's 6 hits, so 5 hit dice worth of enemies taken out.
Oh right. Okay. Sorry.
Each, so a total of 30. They are going to apply that to Marines, so they lose 10 Marines. Okay. And they are going to get attacks back from their Marines. All right, you've got GIF and dwarves and what else do you have on your ship besides your characters? What do you have crew wise?
Well, a lot of our crew left off, didn't they?
Right, but what did you bring with you?
So
I think we only brought GIF and
I think it
dwarves.
was. I think it was
Yes,
just that
I need to give some dwarfs.
and the officers, but
We don't count in that.
no, but I mean the helmsmen and stuff. They're all
Mhm.
being
Yeah,
the
but
helm
they
room.
are protecting the helm room.
Okay, so that is going to be against armor class 3.
Oh, we've got our elven friend.
Yeah, no, I'm
Well,
asking
yes.
about crew, not
Sorry.
not officers,
We
not unique
we
characters.
had
I
a
know.
we had a discussion about who I did, but we decided not to take him.
Yeah.
So it's really just gifts and dwarfs.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right,
know, I was
so
just wondering if we could throw Linnaeus in front of a weapon to save someone.
all right, so you're taking 25 hit dice worth of damage. Your GIF are 4 hit dice. Your dwarves are 5. How do you want to
Yeah,
apply that?
I think we'll apply it to the dwarves
Okay.
because they've got to reload their crossbows anyway.
Okay.
Well, Braxon, the dwarf friend, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, belted dwarven kind, you know. All these friendly dwarves, you know, they can die first.
All
Well,
right, so you
less of
lose
them.
5 dwarves in that barrage.
Right.
Okay, and that is going to bring you to the boarding. I think. Let me see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have just enough elven vessels to take care of all of the others with boarding action.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, these two will take care of each other. Finn can send his man-o-war down there. Ockar's here. Actually, wait a second. No. You've got one extra elven vessel. All right.
I
so
do?
no, Lafdul. Lafdul's vessel does not have an opponent to deal with. So you will get some extra ranged attack in the boarding. As the elven vessel, the one elven vessel is like flying around, firing into the enemy.
Or if we start losing horribly, maybe it's a reinforce.
And well, I mean, if things do look bad against you, then they can come in and help out.
The one elven vessel that is badly damaged, so it can't move fast.
All right, so I'm going to just do that, and we'll sort. Okay, so you've got your lines tossed across, and is anyone hanging? Let me see how to best phrase this. Okay, so you've grappled the enemy vessel. Your crew is starting to go across to their ship. How did you... Okay, it looks like you're coming in from the bow angle.
Could Leva tell them something?
Sure.
She would tell them to not spread around too much because she will cast a spell not too far in the future that will affect a whole bunch of people.
They will go where they go. I mean, like they...
She's just warning them.
Yeah. All right, so you are going to be coming in at the bow. Let me go ahead and jump over to the map and get that all set up.
All right. I was hoping we could come in on the stern, but that'll do.
Yeah, unfortunately, you came in from the bow angle, so...
Yeah.
All right.
Just a random thought. Can I use my granted powers if I'm silenced?
Yes.
All right. It's just an active word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Braxon's always able to use his granted powers.
Let me check something real fast. I need...
You mean granted powers of annoying
Granted
puns?
puns.
I want both of these tokens so that I can... Because I gotta weed out a few enemy crew members, so it's gonna take me a couple minutes to set things up.
Okay.
Where is the top deck?
So we're going from one complicated game to another complicated game.
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what's going to happen.
But this is the payoff of the long adventure.
All right.
At least the computer's not grinding to a halt today.
That is true. All right. So you've got the... there's a very small space where the bowsprit is, and you can see a door in there. Otherwise, you're going in on the top of the forecastle.
A door?
So, right. So this is for the PCs. Where do you want to board, Braxon?
There's a door in the bowsprit.
No, not in the bowsprit. The foremast with the bowsprit and everything like that. There's a little tiny deck in front of the forecastle.
Oh, we're going in like a vanguard or something.
Yeah.
Your crew's coming in there. They're going to be attacking as well.
So
but the question is, where are you guys? Where are your characters boarding?
Well, I'm gonna be flying on board using Beowulf with spear ready to start stabbing people.
And and the forecastle's above this little deck. I think Braxon will want to use his boots to jump onto the higher deck so that he can stop people firing arrows down on the rest of the crew.
Okay.
Is Lewa can Lewa even move at the moment for the next 3 rounds?
You can move and throw those, yeah.
Okay. So
Now, if you're saying that you're staying on the ship until a certain point, that's fine.
no, but can you describe what she actually sees? How much of the enemy crew does she see?
Right. Okay. So, your ship has come in at the front angle, like bow on bow kind of thing. There's a forecastle, and in front of that, a little bit below it, where the bowsprit and the foremast is and everything like that, there's a tiny deck, and you can see that there is a door there leading into the forecastle. Those are the 2 places that you can go. You can see that the rest of the ship, the stern castle, and the open deck as well.
She's floating. She's this absolutely not visible, scintillating sphere floating along in the air somewhere.
Well, the sphere is absolutely
Ominous
visible.
bubble.
So
She
I mean,
will
if
just-
you're staying on the ship, you can cast spells across, and you won't be like no melee attacks would be able to come your way, but you might be
Very
facing
obviously.
missile attacks.
Well, she might be facing that anyway, no matter where she is. She will go onto the ship, but she will keep in the background for of all the others. And she will float, and she will look around for the crew of the others.
Right.
Where
I'm
does she see
asking.
them?
I'm asking for
Yes,
very
she will go across.
okay. To the forecastle.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Solas.
Yeah, Solas is going to be performing walking in the air, going across.
To the forecastle?
Yeah. Basically, I'm currently positioning in somewhere where I can affect most area with my spells.
Okay. Hold on a second.
And I do have to fly up.
You load up your character
I
sheets
casted
because
it,
sometimes it does not load in their hit points properly for some reason.
This is when we find out there's a trap on the forecastle.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, you wouldn't know that anyway, so, like, if there is.
Yeah,
mean,
but
that's
also
why we
think
have
about
Lafdul.
it. What? 10 minutes to find a trap? No.
No. Even if we don't find the trap, you're the guy who deals with the traps.
You circumvent the trap in this case.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought we just threw Lafdul onto the trap and then he neutralized the trap.
All right,
Yeah,
Ockar
Ockar is
and
there.
Bjolmolf, you are flying across.
Yep.
Okay.
Play again, right into the thick of it.
Dying glorious battle, right, Arca? Very good calls.
Mhm.
Valor, take me.
No. Solas isn't going to let Ockar to be killed in this battle.
All right.
Oh, so you're just going to keep him alive so he can just survive by, I don't know, being thrown overboard instead.
Oh, actually, Finn, you were casting Create Water.
Yep. If I can see into the cannon deck at all, I'm aiming for there. Otherwise, I'm going to sweep the open deck with it.
Okay, what is the, how much water does that create?
It creates, at my level, 80 gallons in a 27 cubic foot area.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So someone is going to be wet.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
my
gonna
goal,
hurt.
if I can get the bombard deck, is to wet down all their powder.
Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot see inside there.
All right, then I'll just sweep the main deck then.
I will say there are some crow's nests, and the they're not close enough that you can get more than one group, but they do have arquebuses.
All right, then. Yeah, I'll dump it on one of them then. See if I
Okay.
can knock them right out of the nest.
Oh, fighting top. It's not good.
And it'll splash everywhere anyway, so.
All right. That doesn't knock them out, but it is going to wreck their ability to use arquebuses. Okay, and then
Actually, sorry, that was
on the
40
following
damage,
round,
not
when boarding takes place, are you going onto the forecastle, or are you going onto the little lower area that with the door that leads into the forecastle?
Finn will probably go the lower route, but he's not going immediately.
Okay,
He's
so you're going to wait
casting
around.
another spell next round.
Okay, and Lafdul.
I'm the same with Finn. I'm casting a spell, but I would be going in the other entrance to split the party a bit, I guess.
Okay.
The always good plan, split the party.
Yeah, we're in groups of 2 at the moment. Actually, no, it's Braxon by himself. No, Braxon's giving the lever at some point. It's Ockar and Solas that are staying out deliberately.
Braxon going to the Stern Castle. Sorry, forecastle.
To be fair, Lafdul wanted to go in alone and try and assassinate their helmsman, but there's so many creep on the description that it isn't really viable.
You could try. I mean, you could try going in invisibly and see if that works. All right. Let me make sure that everything is set up. I need to get NPCs.
Assassinate the helmsman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, where
They
am
don't
I?
see me coming,
NPCs?
they get taken out.
I think Lafdul's turned evil.
You think I care about elf slavers? I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. I'm justified, as far as the
True.
Lafdul's concerned.
Okay, we're not actually having this conversation, so I'll out of it.
Yeah, I know. It's Lafdul doesn't feel bad about it not swapping a bit whatsoever.
You do have a point, though.
Okay, so Sun Fayun is on the helm. Nor and Nemariel are going to stay there as well.
Yeah, they're going to guard the helm room in case
Well, and
once it's
support.
counterboarded.
Okay, and Glau will be down there with them as well. Okay.
Do we have Lenalius with us?
Yes,
I would
Lenalius will be.
suggest that Lenalius would be with the prince.
Yeah.
Lenalius is going to be with you.
With Braxon or?
Yeah, with Braxon. Why is this not working? Okay.
What about the prince?
He is going to
he
be with you as
staying
well.
on the ship or?
No, he's going to be with you
Which
as well.
group?
With Braxton's group. That's the biggest
so-
group, so he's going that way. And technically, Lafdul and Finn, you're staying on the ship for now anyway, so...
Yeah, next round we can maybe decide to go the other way.
Right, and I need to take care of some...
You have telepathy up with me, Braxton, if you want to insist I come with you, but...
Oh, right. So when I say stuff, I could have said it to you.
Yeah, you can say it mentally to me. I mean, I'm with Finn at the moment, so if we get into trouble, you need help or something, you can still communicate with me even though we're apart.
I need to take care of some... I forgot to get rid of some individual crew. Let's see.
Lafdul might hear some of Braxton's intimate thoughts about...
I think you
being
have to
sad
actively
about
send it.
breaking doors down.
Yeah, he's actively sending those thoughts to you.
Oh, distracting.
Also, Ockar, you should be on full health.
Oh, I'll fix myself if I can find myself.
I thought you liked giving yourself a handicap.
Not on purpose.
Most of you are
Only
down
on
here.
accident.
Alright, how many Marines were lost? Okay, that is quite a few. Alright,
from all of our attacks.
Yep.
I love the way like one group has 3 wizards, the other group has the 2 healers.
Well, that's how it happens sometimes.
Well,
We put in a lot of work to make sure that these guys got thinned out. You know?
Okay, and then sailors. I have down 15. All right. So yeah, you would have made the opening deck area a little bit easier.
trying to work out which one's the native. Which one is the elf prince? Oh, is Margoth coming with us?
This is the elf prince.
Why would anyone just stay on your ship when you're like in a war situation?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, Markov could have, not participated considering it's an elf battle for the most part. Wow, not
She's still
specifically.
assisting on your ship and crew and stuff. So
Yeah, because
Okay.
I
we're
think
basically a
Margot
group of
is-
mercenaries on this ship.
I think
She's
Margot is
anti-slavery, I
opposed.
think.
Yeah, anti-slavery.
okay. I mean, it's in her
That's true.
best interest. She did not say that she was staying behind, so it's in her best interest to join with you and not not die.
Yeah. She also wanted to settle somewhere, so maybe she might decide to settle down with a prince.
Okay.
I imagine she'd go
think
to Winter
that
Space to
is
that
good.
cordoned off world.
We will see.
What's that place called?
All right.
Begins with A's, isn't it?
All right. So
Arms.
I'm gonna for the first round, it is going to be standard initiative to see who basically gets on board your ship first. So before we roll initiative, I need declarations. Let's start with Braxon.
Declarations. Braxon wants to jump onto the ship and then take out anyone that's aiming a ship weapon at our ship.
Okay. And I just realized that I'm not sure that I have. Oh, I do have you guys up there. Oops.
He's jumping it with his magic boots, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think do 30 foot.
I mean, you're grappled with the ship. You don't need to worry about getting across.
It's a relatively
Okay.
easy thing for your thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about 10 levers, Golem. It's at the top.
Yeah. There you go. I was just moving them down. I forgot that I had them in the corner. All right. So Braxton, you're moving to attack. In other words.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of what I wanted to know.
Sorry.
That's okay. And next up is Solas.
Casting spells.
What spell?
I'm going to be casting monster summoning.
Okay.
Well, it's like, yay, more tokens.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually.
Oh, there's going to be plenty.
Why
Alright.
can't you be like any other sensible half-elf and just fireball the party so there's less tokens?
Ockar.
He already did that once. Doesn't need
Yeah.
to do it again.
Being there.
What is
done
your
that.
declaration?
Glorious battle awaits you.
Surrender to the might of Tyr.
Well,
Let this be a good
no.
day to die.
What is
You
your
calling out?
action gonna be for the
Are
round?
you rallying troops?
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what you meant.
No.
My declaration is I'm gonna fly in and like land somewhere like about here or here and start attacking people.
Move into attack. Got it. All right.
I didn't get what you meant by declaration.
Yeah, initiative declaration. Finn, your turn. I mean, not your turn. What are you doing for the round?
Finn is casting Produce Ice on the main deck.
Okay. Okay. And
Nice.
Leva. What is your action declaration?
Levo is slowly floating across and she has to. She must throw a pebble at one of them.
Okay.
And she will. This one sticks out, so she will throw a pebble at this one.
You don't need to decide exactly who you're
Okay.
doing that at.
She will throw a
declaration.
pebble.
Okay. And Lafdul.
I'm casting Battle Fail myself.
Okay. All right. So once again, we are going to just do standard initiative. So Braxon, roll 1d10.
1d10 for all of us?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's basically, do the enemy crew react to your boarding attempt first, or do they?
That's quite a low number.
I mean,
That's quite a high number.
high number at that.
It's a high number, yeah, but we want to
about
go
number, I
quick.
think.
We want a low number, I think.
Yeah,
Like
but you're already old, so it's too late. You can't change it. Did you want to re-roll?
I
All right.
can't do a reroll after effect.
So the enemies.
I got a 1.
Yeah, I got a 1. Oh, so good, so good. Hey, I mean, considering that the last couple rounds I did not get to do much at all before you.
Yep.
All right. Let me go through the enemies. Okay. Right now, it's just going to be the enemy crew making attack attempts. Because the NPC, like the NPCs, the named NPCs kind of thing are, they're not going to like rush forward and engage in melee. All right. So first of all, let's go for the Marines. So that is 11d20. Hold on a second.
I should have kept those dwarves alive. They could have been shooting these guys.
I did wonder why you got rid of
We're
the
rolling
dwarves.
initiative, right?
Initiative has already been
No.
rolled. We're doing
We're
one
doing
round of
side.
standard initiative.
Okay.
So that is going to be. The good news is that is actually not a single hit by the enemy Marines.
Nice.
Not a single hit. All right.
Against?
Yep. Against worst armor class in your group is 3 in your crew.
Oh.
All right. Now for the enemy GIF.
It's a hit.
Also miss. And for the enemy regular crew. That's at least 1 hit. That is going to be 2, 3 hits. Okay, so 3 hits against your crew. So that's 15 hit dice worth of damage that you can apply to either your dwarves or GIF.
If I apply it to GIF, they got 4 hit dice each, so it's not a round number, is it?
No, one of them will be injured, in other words.
Right. I'll do it against GIF this time.
Okay. That is going to be... Alright, so you're down 3 GIF and 1 is injured.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so that is those guys, but then the sergeants and the lieutenants get a couple attacks. So the lieutenants, that is going to be 2. All right, they do hit, so that is going to be 10 hit dice worth.
Ow.
Dwarves or elves?
I guess.
Dwarves or GIF. I'm sorry?
Dwarves, please.
Okay, so that will cost 2 dwarves. So you're down to 33 plus your original 5. You still have your original 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them off last.
Yeah, since those are actually our crew.
Yeah, and then the sergeants. That will be 1 hit of 5 hit dice. Dwarves or a GIF?
GIF, please.
Okay, so that'll kill the one that was injured and reduce you to 1 more, so total of 2 down.
It's 4 GIF down.
Yeah.
Bad.
Okay.
Well, it's not good.
All right, so that is everyone on the enemy side for the moment. So first of all, we are going to go with your crew. Who wants to roll for your GIF Marines who are your actual permanent crew?
Oh,
Don't everyone speak up at once.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I will be having so many dice to roll, so I'm not going to be rolling crew.
All right, so that's
we're
3d20, please. Braxon.
3d20. Yeah.
Okay, with their 17 Thaco, why did I close this out? All right, that is going to be 1 hit. So
+2 is on the.
I'm sorry.
From the recitation. +2 from recitation.
That's not going to help. All right, that is going to be a 5 hit dice. So they will lose a GIF from. Actually, no. GIF will not fight GIF, so that is going to be. They'll lose crew.
GIF will not fight GIF?
Nope.
Yep.
No, they'll try and sort it out. Saying he's got the superior rank, or they'll tearing coat and stuff.
Yeah. There's plenty of other people
Remember that adventure
for them to fight, though.
Okay.
The GIF will sort it out with rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
All right, and then you have 76 remaining GIF as one-time hire. Who wants to roll for them?
I can roll.
All right. That is going to be 16 d20, please.
Yes. There you go.
Okay. And I'm going to be having these be, for this fight, permanent. So I'll be calling on whoever calls out for these. All right, so that is going to be with that.
How do you do the sorting again?
S at the end.
All right.
And they have +2 from recitation, so that is actually really good.
Yeah, it's plenty of each.
That is going to be 7 hits. All right. So that is 35 hit dice of damage coming the enemy's way. I'm going to apply that to the Marines.
That was the gifts, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I know next time.
don't know about you all, but I'm really hankering for like the gold box death sound animations and effects. I mean,
I should put that into the sound box, which you guys don't have access to, but I do. It was 11, right? All right. So there we go. Okay, that means that I need to apply that to some of these guys. All right, so that is going to eliminate that batch right there. And that batch there. And I need to put one of you guys down 1. There we go. Okay. Alright, so next up, that is going to be Dwarven Sailors, your permanent crew. Who wants to roll for them?
sure, I'll roll. What was it?
Alright, just 1d20.
Oh.
Oh, because it's groups of 5, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that is going to be a hit, so that's 5 hit dice, and that will cost them a lieutenant. Alright. So I'm not going to be showing the your crew on here. You do not need to fight enemy crew, which is basically like these guys right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's standard crew. You do not have to fight them. Your crew can take care of them. This guy right here is a... and this over here are lower level officers. You can fight those. And the Marines, who right now you can't really see too many of. Back here you can actually see some. Let me move you guys there.
After it. Oh, yeah.
So those guys, you can let your crew handle them, unless I tell you that they're physically blocking your way.
Yeah.
All you can see is a black void where the pings are. Okay. Let me
Yeah,
see
I
what
mean, that's
We have
'cause we're...
the shadows.
No,
from
that's the
poles.
mask causing shadows.
I assume it's intended, though, that we can't see.
Right. Yeah, you two are on a different... right, you two are on a different deck, so you can't see those. Sorry. Okay,
fine.
basically, if there's, like, you two can see this, this guy, right? Lafdul and Finn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so if there's anyone with a 5 there, or a number of any sort, that is a group of crew, and your crew will take care of them unless I tell you that they're blocking your way, in which case you do need to handle them somehow.
Okay.
In this case, they are blocking the way right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you two said that you were going to go in that way, even though you're still on the ship. Okay, and that was a hit. I did take care of that. Okay. And who wants to roll for the rest of the dwarves?
I can get them.
Okay. All right, that is going to be 7d20, please, Finn. Okay. And they have +2s, so that is actually going to be 5 hits of 5 hit dice. So that is going to be applied to more GIF, I think. All right. All right. Where did I have those guys? Actually, I should be Xing these out rather than deleting them, but that's okay. Okay, some of the GIF that are below decks would be coming up, and that's why they are going to be dead. There we go. All right. Exact positions don't matter. All right, so that is all of your crew has acted. So let's go ahead and handle melee characters first. So Braxon, you rush across to the enemy deck. A lot of the crew on this foredeck have been killed already as your crew is spreading out and attacking.
Do either of these guys look like spellcasters?
You're not really sure. This guy does look like he is one.
Can I skirt around the others and punch him in the face? Or
not yet.
I think
Okay.
there's too much
Jump
things
over?
like those weapons in your way.
No, that's fine. I'll take out one of the nearer guys then.
Yeah, at this point,
I'll take
the enemy crew and your own crew are getting in the way of getting over to those enemy officers.
That's fine. Okay. Get my character sheet open so I can do an attack roll. I'll attack with a flaming sword.
Okay.
And I got recitation, so I normally get +2, so I'm going to get +4. Not +44 though. Don't be silly.
That's a critical hit. There you go. That's double
Okay.
damage.
So, that might be an ex-officer.
There's nothing giving me bonuses to damage, is there? Oh, I've got +4. Right.
It's like surrender or die. You didn't really give him much choice.
Yeah, Braxton's gonna yell, "Surrender in the name of Prince Alan." Is it Alan?
Alaro.
Alaran.
Alaro,
sorry.
You got an extra character in there. It didn't roll.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Sausage fingers.
8 points of damage. He is still standing. All right.
He's still standing.
Yep. Ockar, so since you are on flying on Bjornwolf, you can basically get to any part of the open deck that you want to. You can see the forecastle, the Stern Castle deck back behind everything from where you are right now. I will have to move you to a different place if you're going to go onto the lower central deck.
I think I'll land about here where it seems like there are two obvious spellcasters.
Okay. One of them is definitely a melee officer.
Which one's that?
This one.
Okay. Well, I plan to land at about there, and then attempt to stab one of them.
Okay.
Like that one.
All right.
So I'll do that with my long spear. It's been a while. I have to look. Okay.
You rolled your battle fate?
Oh.
I didn't roll Battle Fate.
Old got just a reroll that he has to use against Braxon.
That's a good one.
An extra attack at the end of the round with +3 damage will hit.
I'll put that in the damage. So that goes 7 as I'm attacking the hooded one.
Okay.
And I forgot the recitation. That'd be
+2 to hit.
21 on the dice. That goes 7.
All right. So that is. You do feel your your weapon strike him, but it's like hitting stone.
Someone has stone skin.
Did I roll damage?
No, you don't need to roll damage.
Okay, so it isn't. It's a number of strikes against stone skin then.
I bet he's glad he has stone skin up because he would have been one-shotted.
All right, Savage Baron, I will take that. I will take that just once, but in general, rerolls cannot be given so that they have to be used like against specific people. I'll do it just this once though. But in general, it's just a reroll that that anyone can use whenever.
Technically, he spelt Braxon wrong.
It's true, but I know who he means.
He means the Braxon's good twin.
Okay,
Not
Solas,
the good twin.
your turn.
Why are my friends paying to kill me?
I'm casting Monster Summoning 1, so let's see what I get first.
Okay.
Starting off easy, are you?
Yeah, easy. That's going to be Germlane.
Oh, I was hoping for Hero Goblin.
Yeah, so was I, but not this time.
All right.
Ghouls are all.
Well, that's just
And
funny
it's
when a lawful
3D for
priest
Germlane.
summons undead.
6.
All right,
And
6 of
they're
them.
all going to be targeting the guy who looks like a spellcaster.
All right. I'm going to treat all summoned creatures as crew. So you will make attacks as them, and they will be just attacking. Like the enemy will get to choose where the attacks go.
Mm-hmm.
So give me 2d20. So just a second. Let me
I'm getting heckled by caltrops as well.
And I need to put a number on these guys.
Oh, I see a little thing. Oh, that's the summon creature.
Yeah. All right. So little tiny Germlane underfoot. Oop, that's fine. All right, let me see what their stats are. Okay. So I just need to get them into my list. They're armor class 7. They have THAC of 20.
Are there 6 of them?
There are 6 of them, yes.
Right. And they're coming to give Braxon a friendly greeting.
Well,
they're not coming to attack
Solas summoned them.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so Solas, with those 2, that is going to be 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the first one, so that is going to be 1. That's going to be 5 hit dice worth. So against the enemy, they are going to apply that to crew. Okay, so that is actually going to wipe out this batch of crew right here. All right. Next up, Finn.
So I'm casting Produce Ice on the main deck, but I can't see it, so I have no idea where I would be centering it. But you said I could see the deck from where I am on the ship.
Boop.
There we go. Let's see here. Well, it looks like the area that will be... Oh, okay. I'm going to center it right there.
Okay.
And it makes a 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot cube of suddenly reduced temperature air. Any creature caught in the area of effect when the temperature is lowered suffers 2d4 damage plus 1 point per level, or half with a successful saving throw versus spell. Any fires in the area are suppressed and may be extinguished with a 50% chance. Creatures entering the area of effect after initial creation of ice suffer no additional damage, although the air will be noticeably dry and cold. However, the ice formed by the spell coats all surfaces and may cause creatures to slip and fall.
All right,
Any creature moving into or out of the affected area must make a save versus spell or fall, losing their action for the round.
So it's 10 foot by 10 foot?
Yep.
All right, let me give you a tint.
I wonder why it's save versus spell, not paralyzation or something.
Primarily because it's a spell.
Mm.
Then the paralyzation is generally actual paralyzation. All right, is that about where you want it, Finn?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to affect 4 of them.
Okay, so how much damage?
So it's going to be 2d4 plus 1 point per level of caster. So 2d4 plus 10.
All right, go ahead and roll. All right, 16 points of damage. That is going to be 16 to him. Oh, do they get a saving throw against the damage?
So they get a save against the damage for half.
Okay. Oops. Let me get that saves first. So that is 4 of them.
Question?
Mm-hmm.
What's Talix doing here?
He is coming to help or not, as you decide, but I put him there so that he can, if you want to, command him to help.
Okay.
You can basically command him to be your meat wall made out of metal.
Meat wall,
Like a
yeah, sure.
bronze wall.
Alright, one of these guys did not save, and I believe the others may have. Let me just double check. Nope. Nope, okay. Alright, so 16 points of damage on you. You. And you. And then 8 on you. Okay. And there was a chance for slipping and falling.
Yes. Save versus spell if they're moving into or out of the affected area. Save versus spell or fall.
Okay. So on next round when they're doing that, they'll do that. Okay.
And the ice lasts for at least 2 rounds per caster level and then begins to melt at whatever rate nature decrees.
All right. So I will say 3 rounds.
2 rounds per caster level.
Oh, 2 rounds per caster level. Oh, okay. And then it starts melting.
Yep.
Okay. So that's what, 18? Or 20?
20.
20. All right. Well, that's not going away anytime soon. Okay. And Leva.
Yes, she's throwing a pebble
Okay.
at. She can barely see, but if she can choose one, then she's throwing a pebble against the one that looks like a spellcaster.
Yes, you can.
It's this one, isn't it? Oops. This one.
Yep.
The last one. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then yes, she can see it.
All right, so go ahead and make an attack roll, please.
What is it? Thaco is 17. I guess that goes wide.
Yes, it does. That is going to be a miss. All right.
Not
Okay.
even saved by my recitation.
No, most definitely
No.
not. Most definitely not. Not with a 5. Maybe Ockar, if it was Ockar, but not a wizard. All right.
Okay.
No. I
That's
wasn't
his
calling you to
transformation.
have a turn. I was saying that if it was your roll.
I do get something at the end of the round.
All right.
Another attacker. So
Well,
But it's
get
not
to
the
that
end
in
of the
just a moment. Lenelius is firing an arrow, and that is going to be a hit for 7 points of damage on the guy that... Actually, no, not the guy that Braxon is engaging, so that it doesn't affect... I don't have to roll to see if it hits anyone else. All right. Alaro is also firing a bow.
Sante.
For 5 points of damage.
Apparently somebody just exploded.
Sounds like it.
All right, Margoth is casting a
Solas.
spell on herself, and Talix is not doing anything in particular yet. I will let you direct him with general commands, Leva. So if you want to give him a general command for like next round, and like where it's a general command of like
Smash.
support us, fight, guard our backs, or something like that, he'll participate as he sees fit. He's intelligent enough to make decisions.
Okay. Yeah, well, you don't want me to say it right now.
No, you can say it right now. That's fine.
She will say, guard our backs.
Okay.
And warn us when something is coming from
All
the back.
Okay. And second attacks. Braxon, are you getting a second attack?
Yeah, because he's got the sword.
Okay.
2 attacks per round.
What
Forgot about
Lafdul?
that.
I guess I attack.
Oh yeah.
This guy's
that
having a
force
bad
a
day.
reroll?
That's a second critical on him.
So
Oh,
I'm going to attack this one with the second attack.
yeah, in a moment. In a moment. 11 points of damage. That's pretty nice. Okay. All right, and
Oh, sorry. It should have been 2. Yeah. What? Never mind. I did it right.
all right,
I thought I
and
wrote 2d4 for a second.
Ockar, your turn.
Yes. So I'm going to use my second attack on this one.
Okay.
Thaco is 7.
All right, that is going to be a hit.
Okay. And does recitation affect damage?
No.
Okay, well, it's applying Battle Fate to damage anyway, so...
All right, 16 damage on her. All right. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and, since it is close to the end of the session
Oh.
anyway...
Can I get my battle fit on myself?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Because I was casting.
Sorry, my bad. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I looked over you. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Lafdul at one point.
It's going to be like.
Alright,
a
it doesn't matter.
Republic
I'm not
serial.
doing anything critical at the moment anyway, so. Can I get a tracker on it there, please?
18 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
As I lose another electrum piece.
Those are cheap.
Oh, I should have really kept like a count of how many electrum pieces I spent throughout the entire campaign.
For Battle Fate?
Yeah. I got 64 left.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to do exchanges for Electrum.
No.
Solas has over 200.
You
So,
ripped me off.
I think what we're going to do is, because we got that first round of standard initiative out of the way, we are going to transition to normal initiative in rounds going forward. But I want to wait until next time.
Sounds good.
I think it's a
Yeah, that's a good part to start off.
good break. So you guys are moving over onto the enemy ship. You've got a lot of your crew coming over. They're the crew is using a mixture of missile and melee weapons at this point. I'm not going to put tokens for all of them on board, but basically as enemy crew members like move up to get into your way, your crew can like reduce those numbers and stuff like that kind of thing is just kind of how I'll be handling it. I'm also going to just roll once for all of the enemy crew and your crew so that they're always going on at the same time. Just to reduce the number of times that I need to roll. And then you guys will be moving into a regular individual initiative going forward. All right. I'm also going to hold off on initiative. On XP until after this whole fight is resolved.
Okay.
So I think that'll be easier for me to calculate and everything like that.
Sounds good.
And my summons go on my round like normal.
Yeah. But again, like, until there's a point where either you've summoned them and there's no other enemy crew around, kind of thing, I'm going to treat them as crew members. So just one attack per 5, and they do damage based on that kind of thing. And that does mean that you can apply incoming damage from enemies towards the summons first.
Yeah, and I still have 3 monster summoning spells and 1 dust devil summon spell.
Okay.
So there's going to be plenty of creatures.
Yep. All right. So when we come back next time, I'm going to actually move Finn's token back there. The boarding of the enemy ship has commenced, and we will see how that goes. See if you can capture the vessel, run up your Alaro's flag, and subdue the enemy crew. One thing that I do want to mention is that standard enemy crew are like they're weak creatures, so things like sleep spells and stuff like that, very effective for just like knocking them out, getting them out of a fight. So keep that in mind if you have anything like that. But I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank everyone out there for watching, and we will be back next week as we see how the combat goes. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Thanks for the game.
See you next time. Thanks for the game.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.